Bill Gates is a renowned American entrepreneur, programmer, philanthropist, and investor. He's known worldwide for being the co-founder of the world's leading software company, Microsoft. He's among the most prominent individuals in the world, with an estimated net worth of around $123 billion as of June 2022. Gates rose to an unprecedented height of fame after creating Windows, which has become the #1 operating system brand over time. Despite undergoing numerous redevelopment phases, Windows has remained the premier operating system. But that's not all. He's also created one of the world's most popular gaming systems, Xbox. Developing such path-breaking and extraordinary software and hardware wasn't an easy journey. Bill Gates struggled to bring his ideas to life. So let's check out the incredible beginner story of Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates. Bill Gates didn't experience a rag-to-riches journey because he hails from a relatively affluent background. However, to become what Gates is today, he had to work very hard throughout his career. Gates' father, Bill Gates Sr., was a sought-after attorney, whereas his mother, Mary Maxwell Gates, taught at a school. Later, she became a member of the First Interstate Bank Board of Directors. As a student, Bill was brilliant and performed exceptionally well in every class. His favorite subject was mathematics early on, but when he turned 13, Gates developed a passion for programming and computers. Bill enrolled in a private preparatory school called the Lakeside School, where the administration immediately noticed his flair for programming. Luckily for Gates, the school management bought for him a computer from the General Electric Company and helped him pursue his interest in computing by excusing him from attending classes. The young Bill Gates developed his life's first program on a GEC machine. Gates met his future partner Paul Allen at the same school. Together, they worked towards finding flaws in a system used by the Computer Center Corporation. Paul and Bill wrote a payroll program for information sciences with 2 other students and got extended computer time and royalties in exchange for their services. Now, the Lakeside School authorities were sure about his programming prowess. Gates and Allen made the perfect team for software building. By the time Gates was 15, he had sold traffic optimization software for $20,000, and the next year he earned $30,000 for another software. This proved to be the turning point in Bill Gates' life, as he was now pretty sure what he wanted to do. He was a keen programmer and embarked on his path to become a billionaire. After graduating in 1973, Bill Gates and Paul Allen co-founded Microsoft in 1975. It was a company dedicated to creating software products. Initially, Gates and Allen developed software products for other companies since they couldn't afford to hire a sales manager, Gates' mother. Unfortunately, their newbie venture, Microsoft, got engulfed in a financial crisis to such an extent that the pair worried about their company's survival in the market. The emergence of pirated software mainly caused this issue, but Gates neither lost hope in himself nor did he allow Allen to feel dejected. The 2 owners realized that struggling was a part of the process, so they decided to bring something unconventional to the market. Shortly after, they launched MS Basic and earned a massive profit of $50,000. 1979 proved to be a defining one for Gates and Allen's Microsoft, as the pair was approached by America's leading multinational firm, IBM, to develop the world's first personal computer. Since Microsoft wasn't as resourceful in developing a full-fledged operating system, the duo had no choice but to recommend another software development firm to IBM for it. However, this incident made them realize how important it was to get an OS system. So within a few months, Microsoft had bought 86-DOS, and the pair started working on enhancing it to expand its scale. This led to the launching of MS-DOS. Soon after its launch, they offered IBM to use it for their first personal computer as the key operating system, which the company accepted immediately. A contract was formally signed between IBM and Microsoft in 1980. By 1981, Microsoft had become Microsoft Corporation. Soon, IBM launched its first ever personal computer, or PC, with MS-DOS, and other newly launched Microsoft products, including MS Basic, MS Pascal, and MS COBOL, among others. The stage was set for a digital revolution, and Microsoft spearheaded this movement. The corporation developed one fantastic software after another, and even ventured into creating innovative hardware, such as building the first mouse for a PC. Then came the biggest revenue churner for Microsoft, the mighty Windows operating system. Bill Gates first launched Windows NT. Its first version, NT 3.1, was introduced in 1993. Over the next few years, many versions of Windows OS were released, including Windows 95, 98, Windows 2000, Windows XP, and Windows Vista. From that point, there was no looking back for Microsoft and its co-founders. The company expanded its product portfolio extensively in the first decade of the 21st century by launching Microsoft Office suites, Office 365, Hotmail, Bing, and Xbox. The list of products Microsoft Corporation currently offers is virtually endless. A company that started with just a dream to build innovative software is now dominating the global software market. Bill Gates kept up with the changing trends and helped Microsoft retain its position as the world's #1 software developer. Lately, Gates has not been involved in Microsoft's day-to-day operations because he's more into philanthropic endeavors. Bill has co-founded several foundations, including the Giving Pledge, that mainly focus on convincing wealthy people to donate a portion of their wealth for philanthropic causes. Other foundations include Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, William H. Gates Foundation, and Gates Center for Computer Science. Gates has already pledged to donate 80% of his wealth to charity after his death. Before we move on, take a moment to hit the like button and subscribe to receive updates on when new videos in this series are posted. So, what can we learn from Bill Gates' success story? It's time to extract life lessons from Bill Gates' story. The first thing we can learn from his success story is that we must never not gain knowledge. Gaining knowledge. Gates is an avid reader and likes to remain aware of the changing industry trends. He once said in an interview that reading is essential to develop critical skills that he can put to use to put a stamp on the world. Quote, "For some, that means being great at science or a great communicator. There's so much opportunity to do good in the world," Gates affirmed. Start early. Bill Gates started writing programs at the age of 13. He knew that's what he wanted to do later in life, so he didn't wait to complete his studies. He focused on his academics along with giving sufficient time to his dream of developing software. Gates states that when you start pursuing your future goals early in life, you easily mold your schedule to get ample time to polish necessary skills. By the time you graduate, you are already quite skilled. Learn from your mistakes. Never blame anyone for failures or mistakes you face in life. Bill Gates never accused Paul Allen when Microsoft underwent a financial crunch. He also never gave up on his dream, despite several obstacles. Bill Gates asserted in his interview that, quote, "If you mess up, it's not your parents' fault, so don't whine about your mistakes, learn from them." This firm resolve in our abilities can help us stay strong when failure occurs. As Gates once said, mistakes are essential to learning crucial life lessons. Take risk. Starting a new venture is a huge gamble you will play. Whether you win or lose depends on several factors, such as your efforts, business strategy, demand and supply dynamics, teamwork, and persistence. Taking risk is crucial as it's the first step towards achieving success. Nowadays, competition is fierce, so you have to take risk in life to claim headlines for the right reasons. Patience is the key to success. When Gates and Allen started Microsoft, their company faced many hurdles. Its foundation was shaky, which the pair strengthened through their hard work, out-of-the-box thinking, and most importantly, patience. With patience, they could surpass all the struggles, proving that there cannot be a shortcut to success. Building an empire takes time and sacrifices, so better prepare for it. Be open to criticism. Unsatisfied customers are inevitable for many businesses. Any business, really. Bill Gates' Microsoft also had its fair share of dissatisfied customers, but Microsoft stayed afloat even during troubled times and managed to surpass the competition to stay at the top because Gates always took criticism positively rather than losing heart. Negative feedback is also essential to keep yourself motivated for improvement. Perfectionism is a myth, so never aim for it and keep learning new ways to impress your clients. We hope you like this video and that it inspires you to set your own goals to build your wealth. Please share your thoughts in the comments section, including which of these takeaways you'll apply in your own life. If there's a specific successful entrepreneur that you'd like to see profiled, leave your suggestion in the comments as well. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe buttons. Press the bell icon to stay connected. This is Aimed Intentions, and thank you for watching.